Okay. I'm back. I'm back. We had a fight. Right, and I want to do some looting. And the ever cheerful... Oh, that's Morrigan. The ever cheerful Sir Perth has joined us. There was a revenant loitering in the garden. Right, guys, have they gone? Oh no, they're up here. Alright. Looty loot. Lyrium potion.
As you wish.
Great Lyrium potion. I've got hiccups again. I'm overexcited. An amethyst from the revenant corpse. That's a totally different thing. Oh, what's these? What do you think that's for? I mean, it's literally for nothing. But it looks like they were supposed to be drains or something. I don't know. And these battlements, crenellations are way too low. You're going to want them at like chest height for them to be effective as a defense. Because right now you're like, oh, I've protected my knees, thank goodness. So I'm having a look around. Castle looks better than I've ever seen it. It's even got some lichen on it. Nice. Yeah, intriguing. Well, I think it is. I'm quite interested in such things. Alright, okay, that was less exciting loot than I'd imagined, so we're just going to go in, get some story on.
What is the situation? Shall we go to the hall with you, or shall we wait here?
Honestly, sometimes I think he's high. He is so zen. Let's go to the hall together.
Excellent. Let us go now, then, and see what awaits us there.
Indeed. The Korkari Wilds extends far to the south of Ferelden. What? This is weird. Okay, that's Tegan doing a little dance. For Connor, who's... I imagine Connor is the boy, as that's Isolde.
So these are our visitors.
Oh.
The ones you told me about, Mother.
Yes, Connor.
And this is the one who defeated my soldiers. The ones I sent to reclaim my village.
Yes.
And now it's staring at me. What is it, Mother? I can't see it well enough.
This is an elf, Connor. You've seen elves before. We have them here in the castle.
Oh, I remember. I had their ears cut off and fed to the dogs.
Oh.
The dogs chewed for hours. Shall I send it to the kennels, Mother?
Connor, I beg you. Don't hurt anyone.
Mother? What's happening? Where am I?
Oh, thank the Maker. Connor, can you hear me?
Get away from me, fool woman! You are beginning to bore me.
Maker's breath. What has happened here?
Grey Warden, please don't hurt my son. He is not responsible for what he does.
Ah, yes. So it seems Connor has got himself a little bit of a demon problem, and Isolde is handling it by just doing everything he says. I don't know. Who knows how you would respond in this kind of situation? Yeah, there's some context. It's just, you know, it helps if you were around for the story, I guess. But yeah, it looks like the demon problem is Connor. We found out from the apostate mage Jowan in the cells in the dungeon that he is actually a mage, and Isolde, his mother, had hired Jowan to teach him magic in secret, and she hasn't told anybody else that Connor is a mage because she doesn't want him to get taken away to the circle. And now he's got a demon in him. He's a demon boy. What would we ask? What did you do with Bantegan? Poor old Bantegan looks like he's been bespelled. Also, I found out recently that you saw that when he was rolling around on the floor doing a dance and stuff, you can actually do quite a lot in a set of armour, even with plate. Much more than I expected. You know, you always have this image of, oh, you're wearing plate armour, you're this clunky, heavy, slow-moving dude. But They actually had a surprising amount of flexibility. Honestly, like I've seen it. I've seen videos and everything. That means it's right. Oh, I'm gonna have some more water. I'm feeling quite ill. Well, of course she's been protecting him this entire time. So we're not going to ask that. Van Tegan's obviously have no intention of hurting him. Well, let's leave that one open. All we've got left then is an end of sentence preposition. So he is the evil force you spoke of.
No! Don't say that!
We have some denial going on.
So, the boy has become an abomination and sundered the veil.
Connor didn't mean to do this. It was that mage, the one who poisoned Demon.
Wow.
He started all this. He summoned this demon. Connor was just trying to help his father.
And made a deal with the demon to do so? Foolish child.
It was a fair deal. Father is alive, just as I wanted. Now it's my turn to sit on the throne and send out armies to conquer the world. Nobody tells me what to do anymore.
Nobody tells him what to do. Nobody! Ha 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 ha!
Quiet, Uncle! I warned you what would happen if you kept shouting, didn't I? Yes, I did. But let's keep things civil. This woman will have the audience she seeks. Tell us, woman, what have you come here for?
So, I'm sorry I laughed. This is very serious, but Fenric just looks so happy. And the rest of them just look so blank. I'm like, aww. Older games, eh? Well, what do we do? Morrigan's fine with it. Yeah, I'm fine with it. Alistair looks a bit disappointed, but then he did, like, live here. Well, this beard guy looks a bit serious. It's not like we're just waiting for a photo. Okay, what did we come here for? We don't want to make him mad, so we're not going to say, I came to stop you, like a badass. There's no point saying I came to find Van Tegan. Well, that wasn't actually what we came here to do. Not that I am opposed to lying to the demon. Seeing all Eamon. Came here to help. I don't think he's going to really want help. I'm going to ask to see Al Eamon. Just make sure he's okay.
So you're a concerned well-wisher. Why didn't you say that?
Those
in the
eyebrows.
first place?
Look at that.
All this sneaking around and killing is so unnecessary. But Father is so very ill. We really shouldn't disturb him. Isn't that right, Mother?
I don't think...
Of course you don't. Ever since you sent the knights away, you do nothing but deprive me of my fun. Frankly, it's getting dull. I crave excitement and action. This woman spoiled my sport by saving that stupid village. And now she'll repay me.
What kind of demon? Where did he just legged it. Yeah, we're having a fight. I'm not quite sure what kind of demon it is. I mean, he's very gung-ho. Is it even definitely a demon? It could be a demonic spirit, maybe? Anyway, we have a fight. Oh no, Tegan's going to attack us. Isolde's just going to stand there pointlessly. That is a massive fire back there, by the way. It's not like this is a cold wooden hall. Yes, I'm looking at the architecture again. Ooh, look at that painting. I like it, I like it. Moody. There's some knights out there. I guess they're bespelled as well. And a lot of food. Right. Okay, what have we got? We've got guard, 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 guard. 6 guards, a Van Tegan, and Isolde's just going to be pretty useless. Okay. You send Alistair up against his uncle. That's just a bit awkward. Yeah, you're going to smash your uncle in the face with your shield. I say so. Fenroot, go over here and we'll do Dread Hal in a second. Morrigan, what should we have Morrigan do? She does like her vulnerability hex, so we'll vulnerability hex Tegan to begin with. Hopefully we'll just bring him to his knees. He seemed like a really nice guy. as these people are. Should we cast Earthquake? I do enjoy a bit of Earthquake. Oh, it's too big. Oh, hang on. I can... There. Let's cast it right there. Fenru, actually wait. Wait here. And I will also pretty much wait.
Weapons at the ready.
Stand back, stand back. Oh, shit. Van Tegan's having a moment. Stand back, stand back. Hold position. Don't follow the knights. Bloody hell, Alistair. Get back.
Stop your drooling.
What's Morrigan talking about drooling for? Alright. Good. We'll release. If we go too far into the earthquake place, we'll just keep falling down. Okay, Alistair, now go and hit your uncle in the face with a shield. And we will go with... Poor old Bantegan's getting all... Affliction Hex on Bantegan. Hopefully we'll spread it to the guards. Win. Let's knock over... No. Alistair's going to knock him over with the old shield. So we'll just knock down the crossbow guard with Stone Fist. And we'll do Dread Howl with Fenroot. And that leaves Arathari... Oof, we don't want to run into the earthquake area. So it looks like we're just going to have a bit of a pile on. Or maybe I could throw a flask or something. Should I bother? I mean, they're just regular guards. It's a bit mean to throw an acid flask, but what else am I going to do with myself? Spirit damage. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, I'm trying to be immersive here. They've been controlled by a spirit-type creature. Let's throw it. Oh. There. Go. Sorry, guys. Oh, that's very green. I didn't expect it to be green. Holy shit, this guy's going to accidentally chop my head off. That's very awkward. Is earthquake still happening? Can't tell. Oh dear, Morrigan, you're having a bit of a problem there, are you? Go to the left. I want you to go for the guards. Win. Go for the next guard. Alistair, keep on with Van Tegan. He's really reluctant to hit his uncle in the face. I mean, I guess that's understandable. I'm not sending Dog in there. Let's charge Tegan. I might switch to a bow. I know I don't usually use bow, but everyone else is basically piling on that one enemy. So we'll just shoot this guy. Okay.
You are a fool to have pushed this so far.
You can see how they keep falling down. They're trying to come for us. This is pretty good. Oh no, I've fallen down. I got too close. Oh wow, Tegan did a thing. Tegan's being pretty hardcore. He's got a powerful shout. It knocked us all to the ground. That's okay. Yeah, Morrigan's on the ground too. When you get up, go for the crossbow guard with a Winter's Grasp. Yeah, Win is on the ground. I need you to move back here when you get up. If I can... No, I can't get her to do that. Dog. Oh, Dog just kind of sits down. Look, he's got a sleepy. Oh. So I was trying to take a picture, wasn't I? Oh, he's trying to take a picture. Go. Woo! Shaky shake. Van Tegan's almost down. Arathari, go back here. Keep shooting. Seriously, Isolde's just standing, staring in the corner. I wonder if she's actually been spelled to do that, or she's just rubbish. Okay, the guards are coming out of the earthquake area now. So, keep on. I think poor old Tegan is down. Hopefully, as he's a named character, he'll just be knocked out. Don't worry, don't worry. Taunt, disengage, cleanse area. Arathari, you can get back into the fight now.
Victory shall be mine!
Let's make this quick.
Okay, and then I'll go for the guy right at the back, who's not being any help to us at all. Is there anyone in there? I think we've got that one covered. Alistair, go forward to the hexed guy. Oops. Pressing the incorrect buttons. How are the enemies doing over here? They are very much almost down. So we'll switch Morrigan's attention to the guard at the back. He's managed to kind of stay out of it, which is pretty cool for him. Win's taking a few hits. I'm going to send her off to the right. There we go. She's been hit by the war cry. Go for the guard at the back. With Stone Fist. I think you can just about manage that one. Alistair's got his shield knocky backy thing. That sounds weird.
Time for a little cleanup.
Awkward. Oh! Do I still stab him even though he's fallen down?
Right.
I'm trapped. I'm not moving. I'm doing that thing. He's stuck in the wall and he's dead. What?
Tegan. Oh, Tegan. Are you all right?
You're really helpful,
I
Isolde.
am better now, I think. My mind is my own again.
Blessed Andraste. I would never have forgiven myself had you died. Not after I brought you here. The fool I am. Please. Connor's not responsible for this. There must be some way we can save him.
How many people have died because of this? And how many people should have allowed to die if we didn't come here to help? Yeah, she ain't my favourite character. Really nice name, though. You knew about this all along.
Yes. I didn't tell you because I believed we could help him. I still do.
Clearly the child is an abomination. There is
Uh-oh.
only one way to stop it.
He's not always the demon you saw. Connor is still inside him, and sometimes he breaks through. Please. I just want to protect him.
Isn't that what started this?
Oh.
You hired the mage to teach Connor in secret, to protect him.
Mm-hmm.
If they discovered Connor had magic, then they'd take him away.
Selfish.
I thought if he learned just enough to hide it, then...
Whatever, lady, whatever. Okay, we can ask where Connor went. Ask about all Amen. Are we bothered about the assassin bit right now? Okay, what are our options? Yeah, tell me. I don't like being in charge.
I wouldn't normally suggest slaying a child, but he's an abomination. I'm not sure there's any choice.
I do not like the idea of hurting the boy, but...
Connor is my nephew. But he is also possessed by a demon. Death would be merciful.
No. What about the mage? He could know something of this demon. If he still lives, we could speak to him.
What's interesting is we have 2 mages in our party, and between them they have a very broad range of skills. You know, one having been raised in the circle and being aware of those talents, and one being a so-called apostate who has other ways of looking at things. But yeah, mostly, yeah, we've got one. We've got Tegan, Alistair, Morrigan, and Wynne all saying, "Kill the boy." It just feels like they would have piped up if there was something to do. Like Jowan doesn't come across as the most experienced mage in the land. Yeah, I mean, the reason we left him in the dungeon is that we didn't trust him. I mean, Arathari automatically has a distrust of humans because of, you know, unfortunate racial tensions. And yeah, he's an admitted blood mage who poisoned the Arl. Can we really trust what he says? If my mages don't have a suggestion, why would he have a suggestion? So I would advise against that. He's not trustworthy.
I would agree. Anything he told us would be of questionable value at best.
Can we do nothing else?
Killing the child is the quickest course, but to say there is nothing else possible
Ah.
would be a lie. We can confront the demon in the Fade, though not easily.
What do you mean? The demon is within Connor, is it not?
No, it lies in the Fade and controls the boy from there. We can follow that connection, however, and do battle with its true form.
So you can enter the Fade and kill the demon without hurting my boy?
Possible to? Yes. Able to? Perhaps not. Entering the Fade requires lyrium as well as numerous mages to perform the ritual.
Neither of which we have. I understand. Can we do nothing else?
See, Morrigan was trying to look for a way out. She gets a bad rap from everybody else, but, you know, she was thinking outside the box. I mean, if there's a chance, we've been in the Fade before. surely it's worth it. And also, in a more cold sort of way, if we get to Al Amen and they go, oh yes, we killed your son, even though we don't know this guy. We hope he would be reasonable, but what if he's not? What if he has a really strong reaction and decides not to help us? And I think it would be in our best interest to try to help, as well as, you know, just generally wanting to save people. There must be another way to enter the Fade.
You can find lyrium and more mages at the Circle of Magi, if they would even do it.
Obviously, we have a circle mage here. She didn't suggest it. Bit weird. Too much time. What time are we on? I guess the Horde is heading somewhere, but we don't really have any time estimates. Not that I've heard. No reports. Oh, the Circle Tower is not far from here, and they owe me.
Indeed. It should not be difficult to get what is needed, provided we have the time.
How much time do we
What will
have?
happen here? Connor will not remain passive forever.
Alright guys, we have the choice. And can we knock him out or something? So it seems to be suggested that we go to the circle, ask for help, then bring them back to help. The time issue is that Connor, or well, the demon, may kill more people while we're away. If we don't get Al Amen's help against Loghain, it makes it more difficult to fight the Blight. Ooh, this is a tough one. I've only got two choices. I mean, if we don't follow the... Oh, thank you so much for the haha, follow. Sorry, Ryan's heart. I'm sorry, I'm really cheesy today. Oh, if we don't... The Blight is the thing that's going to end up killing everybody. So I guess... I hate to do the numbers game with lives. And we just saved the damn village. I don't want anybody to be killed, but maybe they can keep him up here. Ah, agonizing stuff. Does anyone have a preference? No, I shouldn't pass it on. Okay, what would Arathari do? I mean, Arathari, you know, she's full on, you know, going for the Grey Warden thing. That's what she has to do. This is what she's grasping onto after having to leave her clan. So I think the Blight would be her first thought. I mean, I wish I could ask Alistair what kind of man is Al Amen. Would he still help? I mean, you'd hope so. He seemed reasonable in the clips we've seen of him. But can we risk it? We don't know him. Fucking, oh, that's all gross. Okay, we're going to take the chance.
Go to the tower quickly, then. The longer you are away, the
Can we
greater the chances
leave some
of
people,
disaster.
maybe? No. Alright guys, settle down. It just feels like we could only need one person to go. Can I please put my weapons away? That's embarrassing. Just having a look round. There's some stony looking people. I'm gonna do a quick save. Is anywhere locked? Oh, hell! Well, he went for it, didn't he? Okay, they've been activated. We probably weren't supposed to go in here. Oh, well, what are you going to do? Those are just suits of armour. They're empty suits of armour just standing there. Yeesh. That's creepy. Creepy. Alright. We will have Alistair go to the left. I wandered in. I saw something shiny and I came in. What are you going to do? Back up, mages. Back up. Fenrir, go. Oh, I am paused. Do your dread howl. Will it work? It does. Apparently you can stun suits of armour. There you go. Alright, we will send Fenrir to the right. Do a bit of a charge.
Ready.
Wynne is in position. Let's knock down this suit of armour at the back. Morrigan usually knows what she's up to. Someone's fallen down. I think it's a suit of armour. What are you going to do? Alistair, are you fighting that guy? You're fighting this guy. I'm worried about the guy at the back. No one's fighting him. Alright, let's turn around. Go. Keep an eye. Ah, who was that? Oh god, he keeps knocking me down. I need some help here, guys. I'm very small. I shouldn't be fighting a suit of armor by myself. They're just... Really, Fenry? Okay. Whatever tactics help, I guess. Alright, Alistair, come and help me. I hope you don't get stabbed in the back. That was always unfortunate. Okay, can we reach Alistair's suit of armor from here? Trying to zoom out. There we go. Yeah, Morrigan's on it with some lightning. Wynne is actually being attacked right up in her face here. So we will activate Arcane Shield. I'm not even sure if that's what Arcane Shield does. Diverts incoming attacks. Sure, that seems fine. But I need some help. Where am I? I'm over here. Go! Stab the bugger. Stab, stab, stab. Come on. I shouldn't have dual weapon sweep. That was a bit redundant. Alright, he's down, he's down. I'll go and help Fenroot. I've been affected by Warcry. Okay, Wynne has taken out the suit of armor attacking. Wynn's just gotten so badass all of a sudden. She's supposed to be support mage. Oh dear, where am I going? I'm going there, I'm going there. She's over here. Who's the strongest? We'll get a little mage support over here with Winter's Grasp. I can't believe Wynne, man. And we'll have Wynne knock over this guy. Go! Whoa, she really did it. Kick him. Haha. Okay. Oh no. Everyone's down but me. That's not cool. I'm mostly here for directions. I'm out of stamina, but that's okay, I think. Oh! Nice checking out. Alright. Alright. Have we learnt from our mistake of coming in here? No. We're going to keep on because I can see something sparkly. Is everyone alright? Yeah. I'm sorry. Are the suits of armour bleeding? No. Oh no, I think that means we lost some soldiers, but it didn't feel like we did. Anyway, let's not stare at it too much. Upstairs is the second floor. I know, no, we've got a like total time limit and I'm wandering around. There's a lot of enemies in there. Seems a little unnecessary. Let's go to the sparkly place. It is a study. I don't know about you, but I like my studies to be wood panelled. It's just me. Alistair's mother's amulet. Wow. And some blank vellum. Okay. I wonder who we give that to. Sorry, that's not funny. Wow, that's quite the chair. Uncomfortable as hell, but can we read any of the books? What kind of place is this? There's hardly any books on these shelves. Disapprove. Alright, so we could fight the enemies there, we could go upstairs, or we could be properly immersive and actually go and do the quest thing. Oh man, it's ruining my plan of where we were going to go on the map. This is bugging me. So we came from Lothering here, right in the middle, and we decided to go all the way up to the circle. We did that quest. Then we went up to and over the north of Lake Calenhad and went to Orzammar and did the Dwarven quest. And then we came down on the eastern side of the lake and hit Redcliffe. Our next stop was going to be down in Honleith, because we hear there's some kind of a possible rogue golem down there. After that, we were probably going to continue to Ostagar. We've been asked to get the king's arms and armour back. And we could maybe do the Morrigan's quest, go back to Flemeth's hut. Then we were going to continue up to the Brazilian forest to get the Dalish, and then up to Denerim. You see how I've done this beautiful circle? And now I've got to pop back to the bloody mages. Maybe we can... Alright. We're going to swim there, okay? We're going to get a boat from Redcliffe Castle and we're going to just sail across the lake. That doesn't ruin my circle. Oh, hello. Where have I gone? Hello? Yeah, okay, sorry. RP. No, don't check things, just go. Oh, that was difficult. My looting instinct is strong. Oh, that's a bit of a bugger, isn't it? I wanted to wander around. I wanted to get the sword. Ah, what do you can't control everything. Or much of anything at all. How are we doing? We are coming up for... We're coming to the end of our today's short stream. Which is probably for the best. I don't want to overdo it. I've got to have energy to make dinner and then be back tomorrow. Oh, this is the bridge that all the dead zombies were running down, and yeah, it's not looking very dusty, so I don't know what that was all about.
On it.
Right. Should we pop to camp? Well, no, we wouldn't get a chance to pop to camp if we're sailing across to the Circle Tower, would we? Although I'm not sure Morrigan really wants to go to the Circle Tower as an apostate. Maybe they'd assume she was a Grey Warden, and they can't have her. I think maybe she'd be curious about the place, at least. Yeah, we'll keep her safe. No one's taking Morrigan. My controlling instincts is very bad. I'm not actually that controlling in general, but I had a plan. Oh no, don't look. We're sailing. La la la. I'm not looking. You can't make me walk if I don't want to. Right, here we are. Oh my goodness. What a long sail that was. Ooh, the wind in my hair. Hat. Irving! Hi.
Welcome back, friend.
You still hanging out in the
You'll be glad
porch?
to learn that the circle is well on its way to recovery.
He's so gravelly. We'll get right to it. Can the circle go to Redcliffe to save a possessed child? Casual talk.
The child is possessed, but killing the demon would mean killing the...
Yeah.
Unless you intend to enter the Fade.
He's getting it.
Yes, it can be done with a group of mages. I shall gather what mages I can, and we shall leave promptly. A life is at stake.
We like Irving. I was going to ask you about... There was a... Oh, bugger. I was supposed to ask him about Dagmar. Anyway. Have we got some selling to do? No, we seem pretty light inventory-wise. It seems fine. Oh, actually, what was our gold at? 87 gold. Rolling in it. Let's see if he's got something special we can buy. This guy, the quartermaster.
You really killed all those abominations? I didn't think it was possible. I thought we'd all die here. I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
Dude, we've been gone for ages. It's very awkward. Let's trade. Okay. Just having a look around. I won't drag it out probably. I want to pick up all the special stuff. 33 strength. Oh, right, my notebook. I wrote down all their skill values so I can know exactly who can wield certain things. Where is it? Here. Yes. Notebook is cool. I can't hold it open. Come on, pen. Okay. So, we have two guys with above 33 strength. We have Sten and Ogren, but they are both wielders of the old two-handed thing. I was looking at the Templar Knight longsword, which is one-handed, so never mind. It just looks cool in the picture, and that's a good reason, right? Looks cool. I don't really think we'd want the Staff of a Magister Lord. That sounds properly dodgy. Weapon-wise, do you have anything particularly cool? I think I actually wrote down as well which merchants have cool items. I seem to remember doing that. It was incredibly boring for anybody watching, but I love making notes. What's this guy's name? Just Quartermaster, okay. Circle. Okay. Helmet of the Beresard. Requires 38 strength. Yes, this is all in my notebook. 38 strength. Unless... I just thought of something awful. What if they're not always the same when you go... No, there's the helmet. Okay. Oh, I had a terrible feeling. Wasted notes. It'll be awful. 38 strength. Nobody's there yet. There's the Staff of the Magister Lord, which we were creeped out by. Andrew... I think that says Andrew Wills blessing my handwriting right now. Oh, I used to have nice handwriting. I don't know what happened. Pretty good. 82 gold though, so let's have a big no for that. Alright, no, there's not much. Ah, well. It'll be useful one day. Anything we can buy? Oh, fire bombs. Yes, please. Let's get 2 fire bombs for 80 silver. I do like the bombs. That sounds weird, doesn't it? I'll probably sell the salves because I never remember to use them. I'm sure they're really useful in their way. But they are lesser salves as well, so I'm just going to sell them. I have a greater warmth balm against fire. Let's try and remember that. Blank vellum. Ooh, creepy. Let's sell that. Don't want to carry that around. Anything to buy? Wine and ale. It's fine. Got some recipes. Flame coating recipe. Cool. Except my sword seems to be on fire quite often. I can't remember why. Awkward. What do we need? What do we need? Let's have a quick look in herbalism. Not something I've written down in the notebook. So we could do... I will actually make a quick note of what we might need. Bloody hell, it's warm. Probably shouldn't have worn this dress. Flasks. We've got 15 flasks, so that's okay. If we wanted to make a regular lyrium potion, we would need lyrium dust, a distillation agent. A regular stamina draft requires expert herbalism, so not quite there. Intricates, I think we're fine. A regular health poultice would also require distillation agents. And then we've got some poisons. Oh, we've already got... Oh, we just bought it. Requires improved poison making. That would be one of the rogues back at camp. So we'll try and remember to do that when we're at camp. But yeah, it's not so much. Not so much. We can get some distillation agents.
All those abominations?
Oh no, seriously, dude.
I didn't think it was possible.
It's awkward.
I thought we'd all die here. I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
Okay. Hydrating. One day I'll do traps. I just don't have the patience planning. Put the trap down. And I think for us, Zevran is the trap guy and we don't take him anywhere because he's creepy and he tried to kill us. What are you going to do? How many stamina drafts do we have? We don't have any regular ones, so we're just going to buy those. For 1 gold. Do you see any? Oh, it would be in crafting, wouldn't it? We're looking for distillation agents. Got corruptor agents. Concentrator agents. We do not have the agents. Ah, it's a bit of a bugger. Alright, never mind. Never mind. Just wanted to try to make this trip worth it. That's quite a strong difference in the light. I'm not a big fan of the lighting in the circle. It doesn't seem to be quite right. That's very orange and this is very blue. And how have they not straightened the giant paint? Alright, let's go, let's go. We're focused on Redcliffe, okay? We're just sailing. Don't look at the map when we traverse. We're sailing. Here we go. Probably sail with the mages. That's the headcanon. Not looking, not looking. La 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 la. Oh, I do love boats. I wonder who's rowing. I don't have much upper body strength. Maybe we can like use a spell and make them row. That sounds a bit Harry Potter though, doesn't it? Oh look, we're here. Ah. Then Fenrir almost made us fall in. Ah, big dog. Big dog. Alright, onwards. If we do what we can. How are we doing for time? About 10 minutes left. Boom. Here we are. Oh, I'm so short. I can never see myself when we first pop in. Mages, how did you get here before us? It's uncanny. Okay, who should we talk to first? Well, the enchanter, I'd imagine.
Ah, there you are. We have brought
We took 2
Miriam
boats.
and begun preparations for the ritual.
He looks
We can
cool.
start any time.
Yeah, just pretend the bodies aren't there. They will not disappear by themselves because of a mod. It's true. What? It says only one person can go through, but how would we possibly know that? So I'm not going to ask that question because we don't have that knowledge. No one's told us. We are sure that's the only way. We literally had a big chat about it. Any last minute advice?
It truly depends on the manner of demon. It sounds like a spirit of greed and desire, one of the more powerful in the hierarchy. It will likely engage you in dialogue and tempt you with an offer. Avoid it.
Indeed.
Making deals with demons never turns out well.
Was it a demon or is it spirit? I mean, are they interchangeable? Maybe they are. Maybe they're all spirits and this is demonic spirit. I mean, he said it was greed and desire. So it's not a specific, say, desire demon. Or they were just being too simplistic, trying to put the demons in boxes, which sounds a bit odd now I think about it. Seriously, this number 1 option is bugging me. Nobody has mentioned to Arathari that only one person can go through. Unless I've massively forgotten. That's entirely possible the way I am this Monday. It is Monday, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's Monday. Yes, there we go. I'm on board. Okay. Let's do this now.
I'm glad we decided to take this route. This is really the best option.
Very well. Who will go into the Fade?
Well, that was awkward. Everybody, there's a lot of... well, Alistair speaks with quite an English accent, and we would pronounce it root. But this is a fantasy world, so maybe here they don't. The Morrigan Restoration Patch, it's dialogue, basically. As far as I am aware, I am a little forgetful. But yeah, just dialogue that was in the game files, but for some reason wasn't in the main game. And yeah, we've had a few conversations that I have never heard before in all the other playthroughs I've done, so I find that interesting insights. Alright, who are we going to send into the Fade? We will probably stop during the transition, I think. Oh, if we're going to the Fade again, you know everyone loves the Fade. I think we will save that for a good start for our next Dragon Age streams, but who will we pick? We could send Irving, the first enchanter himself. It seems a bit risky. He is the leader of the Circle Mages. He seems to be very good at it. Yeah, I was pleased to find it as well. It's the same thing as what the ZDF dialogue fix. That's for Zevran and I think someone else as well. So yeah, it's just hidden dialogue basically. I like to keep any mods I have to be just nothing outside of a lore and immersion. Oh, we could send Wynne, just Circle Mage, very, very wise, sensible lady, compassionate. Or we could send Morrigan, who she was the one who suggested this entire thing. Maybe has more experience with demonic spirits than Wynne, but then Wynne has got that benevolent spirit bonded to her as well. Oh, although part of me wants to pick Irving because I assume you have to play this person, and how weird would that be to play someone who's not in your party? It seems weird off the top of my head. Oh, this is a tough one. I'm not going to pick Irving because of the reasons I gave already. So it's Morrigan or Wynne. I wonder... See, I feel like Morrigan would be more inclined to make a deal because she has a different outlook on these things. And I don't really want to go down that route. Wynne maybe be able to not stand up to it better, just in a more... Oh, this is difficult. This is difficult. I mean, Arathari and Morrigan is starting to build an unlikely friendship, but Arathari does have some respect for Wynne as an elder who clearly has shown her experience and wisdom. Okay, if we think about it from a more pragmatic view then, I imagine they'll be fighting. Wynne is a support mage. She has the regular mage attack, She has Arcane Bolt, she has Stone Fist, and she has Earthquake. The rest of it's healing and buffing stuff. Morrigan is the attack mage. She also has heal, so that's something. I wanted to make sure that both the mages had heal. Oh my goodness, I'm not really getting anywhere, am I? I want them both to go. Why can only one person go? Oh, they didn't tell me. Yes, I could have asked the question, but it wouldn't have made any sense. Oh, guys. Feels like I should just toss a coin or something. Yes, Morrigan is a heavy hitter. Wynne can stand up to... Oh, come on. Arathari, come on. We've got to channel our Arathari. I think she's leaning towards Wynne. I think that while we are enjoying Morrigan's interesting company, she's a little bit of a question mark when it comes to demons. We don't want her popping back and going, oh, I made this really great deal with this demon, but then maybe she wouldn't. Oh no, I've done it. I think I'm going to send Wynne. I'm going to send Wynne. I think. Oh. Hang on. Now I'm going to be a bit gamey. I'm going to check the skills in my notebook. Okay, Wynne. And where's Morrigan? There. Okay, same strength. Morrigan has higher dexterity. Wynne has higher willpower and magic, which seems useful. She's also more cunning. Slightly lower constitution, but I think I'm leaning towards Wynne. I can't even remember who I've sent in the past. I'm going to send Wynne. Ah!
Then let us begin forthwith.
Oh, I'm going to second guess myself. I'm standing on this guy. Oh my goodness. Even I can't pull off forthwith. Irving is an impressive dude. Oh, and here we are. I thought there was going to be some ritual. There was going to be some wavy hands. Going to nom on some lyric. Okay, stop. There's some ghosts coming towards us. I don't want to continue the story today. It seems like a good transition, but I do want to read a codex, so there we go. Okay, we are going to catch up on whatever codexes we picked up, and then we are going to finish for the day. We've got something in creatures and something in characters. We're going to go with creatures first. Number 23, Revenant. Okay. Yes, I'm going to read it all. That's what we do here. So this is from a letter to Divine Amara III in 571 Exalted. Let's see how well I do with my... I was going to say pronunciation, but yeah, I guess that's what it is. Pronunciation. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. An entire unit of men, all slain by one creature. I didn't believe it at first, your perfection, but it appears that this is so. We have a survivor, and while at first I thought his rantings pure exaggeration, it appears to be no simple skeleton. The descriptions of the creature's abilities were eerily similar to those our brothers at Marnes Pell encountered almost a century ago. Men pulled through the air to skewer themselves on the creature's blade, an attack so quick that it was able to assault multiple opponents at once. No, your perfection, what we have here is indeed a revenant and nothing less. See, this is from a letter, and the idea that people are putting ellipses in such a serious letter, like for dramatic effect, it rubs me up the wrong way. I just got to say, but you know, I've sung that song enough. A revenant is a corpse possessed by a demon of pride or of desire, making it amongst the most powerful. I was doing all right. Making it amongst the most powerful possessed opponents that one can face. Many possess spells, but most are armed and armoured and prefer the use of their martial talents. They are weak against physical attacks, that would have been good to know, but regenerate quickly, and commonly? It's all falling apart, this is why I have to finish. And commonly use telekinesis to pull opponents into melee range should they try to flee. Revenants also have the ability to strike multiple opponents surrounding them. Stay at range if possible and strike quickly. That is the only way to take such a creature down. Thank you for the follow, Ravencloak. I appreciate it. Nice to have new people around. Not that the old people are bad. Oh, I'm going to start digging a hole right there, aren't I? Moving on. Characters then. What do we have? 167. Connor Guerin. You know when Alistair was like, the child, the child is possessed, blah, blah. He's distancing himself because, if I'm not mistaken, this is his cousin. Connor Guerin. I feel like I'm sleeping, but I guess I'm not. Deep words. Sorry. While most of the barons and earls of Ferelden cart their children with them to the Landsmeet in the interest of eventually marrying them off, Connor has spent his entire life at Redcliffe. And it's hardly surprising. The child possessed the gift of magic, worrying past tense there. By law, he should have been taken to the Circle of Magi at the first sign, abdicating his claim to Redcliffe. Instead, the boy was kept out of public view and his magic hushed up, with disastrous results. All mages are beacons that attract the attention of Fade spirits. Because of this... Ooh, they started a sentence with because. I'm sorry. This is difficult. They are trained and tested by the Circle to ensure that they can withstand attacks from malevolent Fade creatures that seek entry into the waking world. Untrained Connor drew the attention of a powerful demon that tore the veil asunder. Yes, he did. Alright, so when we come back on Thursday, we have... Oh, we have a... Yeah, that's a dinner request, never mind. Redcliffe, lost in the castle. That's the blacksmith's daughter that we helped. So it's the Earl of Redcliffe. Where are we? Assault. Connor made a pact with a demon and became an abomination. Okay, we are on to free the castle of demon's control. First Enchanter Irving and his fellow mages met you at Castle Redcliffe as promised. Their ritual has sent one mage into the Fade, and that mage must defeat the demon in the Fade to free Connor with some, really repetitive spell work. Okay, I chose Win to enter the Fade. Who knows? If the demon is defeated there, Connor's life will be saved. Pretty simple. I rely on Win. So, before those ghosts come up, I don't know whether they're just going to creepily pass through us or have a chat. So we're going to finish there. Back in the Fade. Woo. Nope, you're not getting me, ghost.